the year's coming to an end, and there is so much happening, and there's so much that has happened this year. So I thought the best way for me to end the year is actually to share with you 3 qualities that elevated my life this year as a way to elevate yours as you move into the new year. We'll be right back. Hello everybody, thank you for clicking my channel. My name is Imoitinya and I am a visual storyteller. So, you know, a lot of us have dreams and aspirations. A lot of us want to be somebody in the future, in nows, whatever the case may be. And many times we don't go after the things we want because we're afraid, right? We're afraid of success. We're afraid of failure. We are seeking validations from family members and friends. And we are waiting for the perfect timing. These are all excuses, I call them, you know, simply because they stand in our way in terms of helping us to get to where we need to get to. So I say this because I used to have all of these excuses, and for some reason I never really went anywhere with my life, you know. I started my YouTube channel 2016, and I did not start posting religiously until 2020, honestly. And the reason why I did not start posting was because I was very afraid. And I remember going home several times seeking validations from my dad, because I want him to give me a check mark as to the path that I've chosen, and to tell me, go ahead my daughter, and do whatever it is that you want to do with your life. For a Nigerian woman, everybody is expecting you to be a nurse, a lawyer, a pilot, a doctor, and then you have a storyteller. You know, where the hell do you fit in all of that? So it wasn't easy for my parents, particularly my father, to digest, right? But I knew that whatever I was looking for, I wouldn't find it in my parents, that I have to go out into the world and seek it out for myself. That was when I began to dive into books. And the first book I picked up was a book by Pema Chopra, which basically titles Start Where You Are. I mean, this is a heavy meditation book. It's simply based on meditation. And you know, Pema Chopra is a Buddhist, and also she is a meditation teacher. But now I didn't get the book for the meditation. I got the book simply because of the common sense philosophy that was in the book. And I'm going to share with you just very simple things she said in the book. She said, the secret to transforming your life is to believe that you have everything you need. And a lot of times we feel as though the things we need to go after our dreams is outside of ourselves. But everything that we need is inside of ourselves. When you look at a baby, she comes complete. She looks perfect. It wasn't at some point we have to give her womb, we have to give her breast. No, she came with all of that. So that's to let you know that everything we need in this life is inside of us. Now, I'll say this though. The fact that we're worrying about failure, success, perfect timing, or validations simply it stops us from creating anything at all. So worrying about everything in life stops you from creating anything. You have to go after what it is that you want. The second thing is trusting the process. Trusting the process. It's not complaining about the process. It's not wanting to give up when it isn't going your way. It is not wanting to give up when it isn't going or manifesting in a timely fashion that you want it to manifest, right? You have to trust and believe that the challenges, the struggles, the difficulties are all part of the process, and it will worthwhile when you get to your destination. So you just gotta trust the process. Last but not least is to believe that the path that you have chosen for yourself will get clearer as you begin your journey. I say this because a lot of times we sit down and wait. We are waiting for something to fall from the sky. We are waiting for somebody to tell us to go ahead. We are hoping that if we wait, things will get better. But it's not like that. Now, I'm going to share with you a very quick story to really illustrate what it is that I'm trying to say to you. I went to school upstate New York where it snows a lot. There was an evening where it had snowed, and we were on our way back to campus, my friends and I. And my friend turned on her headlights because it was dark, and she was able to see a few feet away from where she was while driving. And that light was what led us to our destination. Likewise, the actions in our lives is what will lead us to our destination. You only will see the path becomes clearer when we begin to take action. Remember, start where you are, trust the process, and believe that the path becomes clearer when you begin your journey. And that is all I have to say for you this week. Now stay tuned for great content in 2021. Happy New Year's to you and your family. As always, I want to say thank you for your continuous support.